But nah, can you hit the record button? Yeah, you can tap it. Yeah, it don't. I'm just ready. We got the Boondocks on. You ain't never seen the Boondocks, so we got the Boondocks on. We'll be mute them until you get here.
No, I've seen the Boondocks. I saw one episode of the Boondocks. The one where it was like a Chris Hansen thing.
Yeah, that's the one we showed you.
Yeah, I know. That's what I saw. That's the only thing I saw.
That's what I said. You ain't never seen the Boondocks.
Well, that's the Boondocks, so
that's
yeah,
not
not correct.
That's not watching the Boondocks. That's not watching. You gotta like watch a full episode. That was just a clip of an episode.
Well, that was a funny ass clip, so I was happy with that clip.
Yeah, we back, baby. We back. We got a camera, got a laptop, we got a soundboard, we got headphones, we got mics.
We got clips in, locked, and ready to get.
They in the chamber.
They in the chamber.
They in the motherfucking chamber. We ready to get this shit rocking. Let me connect to the soundboard. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the game tonight. I'm hyped because look, we can see each other like.
Yeah.
I can see it. What you think about it?
I like it. I like it. I mean, I'm definitely excited to see what it's going to look like on YouTube when it gets uploaded. But it looks, from what I can tell, it looks clear. What's the
It's still 1080p.
It's still.
Because of I have to get the generic. Remember I said the piece of $100?
Mm-hmm.
Walmart had a cheap one that only does. I said, let me get the cheap one for now and just save up to get the hey. Let's just get this rocking.
Yeah.
Start. Hey, you gotta start small. You gotta crawl before you walk. You gotta crawl before you walk.
Right.
But you already know it's a whole lot of fucking that podcast. And I got something I want to play.
Play a song?
Yeah, it's a Naptown artist.
Okay.
I think he's from Naptown. I don't know where he's from. I'm gonna say he's from Naptown.
All right.
B-Ran. His name B-Ran. The Wait Is Over is the name of the song. I feel like that embodies us right now.
Yeah. I'm still looking at that fucking hammer that's there.
The hammer.
Yeah, what's that hammer there?
It's still there. I never moved it.
Okay. Well, the demon there probably has
Ain't on that. This is B-Ran. The Wait Is Over. AIB-RAN. Oh.
You know what? You need to follow a lot of the Naptown people on Instagram. Like, there's like so many groups. It's like Naptown Originals.
Yeah, they all be hitting me up. They be hitting me up.
Well, yeah. I mean, because I'm on that. Since I'm on there now, I've gotten looped into that thread. I haven't contacted nobody, but I was thinking, I'm like, man, we can have a lot of those people on.
I know. Shout out YouTube. Spotify can't hear us. They vibing out. But we're gonna do that shit though.
No, Spotify can hear us. YouTube
they cannot.
Why?
I got us muted. I was only going to the computer.
Oh.
Yeah. We back. They hear us. We back set up, baby.
Oh,
That's all. We set up. We good. So YouTube can't hear us right now because I got us all muted.
So YouTube can hear us?
Yeah, YouTube can. Spotify cannot.
I see.
Right now. But when I do this, what up, Spotify?
Everybody's here.
Yeah.
They can all hear us. They can all vibe with us. Game 2, a whole lot of Nap Pod. We back in the hizzy.
Hey YouTube, I thank y'all. We thank y'all for just vibing in, helping us grow. Hey, we growing slowly but surely.
I have a feeling
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
I have a feeling
Tonight's gonna be a good night.
I have a feeling that after this pod, our views are going to skyrocket.
The wait is over. YouTube, everybody on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button.
Skyrocket.
And don't just hit like and subscribe. I need you to do one more thing also. Hey, comment. Everybody go show my boy Perfect MH some love on Instagram. Everybody go on Instagram and give that man a follow.
The letter M, Perfect MH. You'll find me there.
Hey, I feel this has been my dream this whole time. having a camera and shit. Like, this is it.
This is it.
I just like. Remember I said last week it wasn't gonna work.
Yeah.
But what's working?
It's working.
It's working.
What do you think, Micah?
He niggas always late.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah, he got a lot going on right now. The wait is over.
He's coming.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. The wait is over. The wait is over.
I'm off.
We vibing out.
I'm off until Tuesday.
Shit, I gotta work this weekend.
I took tomorrow off, and obviously I'm off on Saturday and Sunday, and obviously we're off on Monday. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a great time.
It's gonna be a great week. This is Indianapolis week right here.
We spicy with it. Hey, well, let's go. What's up, Matt? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm tired because I stayed up and watched the Fever game last night.
I'm just vibing.
0-5.
Trash.
Aaliyah Boston is pissing me the fuck off. Like, seriously. She is my least favorite player right now. And it has nothing to do with anything that she's kind of dealt with, like from hate and stuff. Because I didn't know this. Felicia told me this, that she's had to turn off all her social media and shit because she's getting hammered because of her weight.
Aaliyah Boston?
Yes.
Hey man, let them just. It's early. It's early.
So, but my thing with her is like, it's nothing to do with like that. It has everything to do with the way she's playing, which is absolute crap.
I ain't watched not one game.
I've watched every single game, and I'll be watching tomorrow too. I want to be there for the first win, whatever the fuck that's gonna be. We'll actually be there in person next Thursday.
Let's go, baby. I'll work next Thursday.
Yeah, we're going. Me, Felicia, and Colton are going.
Let's go, Faces. Lexus. What?
Who's this?
What? Young Dolph.
Is that another indie guy?
I stopped. I'll lead off with Indy.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm just trying to vibe out.
Oh shit, the camera just died. I'm fucking with you.
No, don't do that. Oh, I'll be pissed. My stomach dropped.
What's the whole internet? There you go, that's it. No, it's
the last. Hey, this our win. We gotta fucking win. We gotta win.
Everybody's thinking we're gonna get smoked tonight. I don't feel that at all.
I'm talking about the pod.
Oh.
What?
The way you get out the way.
You either give me or I fucked it up. You either with me or against me. Win, 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 win.
Time to vibe out.
Win, 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 win. Win, 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 win.
Win, win, win.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. It's a whole lot in that podcast.
Yep.
Got your boy Imperfect LH in the building.
Yep.
Kevlar in the building.
Yeah. What was
Michael
that?
late.
Oh, Michael's late. That's for
Michael's late. Michael's late. So you say you a little tired right now?
Yeah, because I said I watched that game last night.
Me, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I had the last 2 days off. I was sore as fuck these past 2 days. I gave in and took a hot bath.
When you gave in, you don't take a hot bath?
No, like I was trying to. I do take baths, but it's more like I know this is my long weekend, so I tried to hold off. But nah, I was like, fuck it, I gotta take this bath. Like, took a hot bath, cleaned off in the shower, chilled out, had a great time.
Okay. Yeah, I like a hot shower.
Yeah, so I took a bath, and I went with a hot shower. I sat in the hot tub, just soaked. Then I washed up in like a cool shower.
Okay. Yeah, because you do have like a huge ass tub.
Yeah. So I watched.
You got the jets and shit.
Nah, they don't have the jets. I wish they did. I want to buy some like a week on the side of the tub just to add it because I was like chilling. I was in there vibing.
I love a hot tub, man.
Kept going up tip. But yeah, I'm in there vibing. I just love that we can just look at ourselves. Just we see ourselves. I wish I gotta hire somebody to be able to just zoom in on us and shit. I gotta just buy like a real tripod. They actually have a remote. Let's go with a remote if I buy the remote for it.
Well, there you go. Then you can just do it on yourself.
But who's the tripod? Like who's
Wow.
Yeah, but other than that, I've been chilling. But shit, I've been having a great time. But like, we gonna get into it because it is a game. It is game day, and I want to. It's already 7 o'clock, and I know this first topic. I'm leading it off because I want to kind of do a nice little segue, but fuck it. Get into it, Matt. You and Harrison Butker. Like, you don't like what he said, and I agree with him. I don't agree with what he said. I understand the message.
No, I thought he sounded like a complete idiot when he was talking about. I mean, first of all, it was the most inappropriate time to do it. Number one, I mean, these people, a lot of them women and guys, they're all there. They're trying to celebrate. They want to hear like a message, like a commencement speech. That is so inappropriate to spew your propaganda at. Like, it's unbelievable.
How would you think before I saw it?
No, it's just so disgusting. And then for him to have the absolute goal to quote Taylor Swift and then just completely depersonalize her and say, oh yeah, my teammate, this according to my, as was said by my teammate's girlfriend. Get the fuck out of here. We know who the fuck you're talking about. Like, get out of here, dude. So it's like, so she's not Taylor Swift. She's not a person. She's your teammate's girlfriend. Get the fuck you, dude. You're an ass. Fuck off. He can fuck all the way in the direction of off. And then to say like, well, you're, as women, you're trying to go to your career. You might be looking forward to your careers, and that's awesome. But I'm here to tell you that being a wife or mother, that's gonna be better. That's gonna be the best. Shut up, dude. Shut up.
So,
shut up.
So my question is, are you trying to is your stance defending women?
Huh?
Your angst towards what he said is it defending women?
Yes. Like, I mean, I'm trying because here's the deal. Like, he's just trying to take us back.
He's not.
Yes, he is.
Did you watch the entire commencement speech?
Huh?
Did you listen to the whole thing?
No, I only listened to what I saw on
That's where you
social media. No, but
that's where you messed up. I ain't gonna lie, because
I heard enough to make me want to vomit.
You didn't, because now this is where I say this is. I was gonna tell you the whole thing, but I said no. I didn't text you because I didn't want you to. I wanted to see how you felt, and this is what's wrong with fucking them. You know how I say this is what's wrong with people in America. It's because if you listen to the entire speech, he wasn't just talking about women.
He went straight after the LGBTQ plus IA community.
It wasn't he
literally went after them. Like,
he didn't go after anybody. He is a Catholic man at a Catholic school giving a commencement speech. So he went after priests.
But you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that during the commencement speech. You keep your.
They brought him in there for a reason.
Not to do that though.
I could tell that's why they brought him in there. I could tell that because he kept saying like he done one before, and he kept saying like I didn't want to do another one, but the president kept asking me to come on.
Okay, well fuck them too. Fuck him too. He's an ass as well.
Why?
Because you don't need to just go in there and spew your propaganda.
It's not spewing propaganda. It's in the Catholic Church. You know if you go to a Catholic church, you have to abide by Catholic rules.
100% he's spewing propaganda.
He's not. He's speaking on what's according to the Catholic belief. That's the Catholic belief, the Catholic Church, and just the church in general is like, hey, some people believe same sex. The church, some people believe some people believe same sex marriage is wrong. Some people believe homosexuality is wrong. Some people believe that a woman should find. And actually, what he said was, he did bring up like I know some of y'all are looking for y'all are thinking about y'all careers and all y'all titles, but hey, just like my wife, she found happiness, like she found true happiness just being my wife and having a family. Like that's what he was saying. Now if you didn't watch from point A to the end, like all of it, you would think he's just talking shit. He was not just talking shit. He was trying to like, hey man, this is what the Catholic Church is about. we are Catholics.
Well,
this is what it's about.
That's fine, and I have no issues with him like having his opinion. He can have his dumbass opinion. That's
I don't think it's wrong. Man, from a religious, his speech was from a religious standpoint speech, and I can't get mad at that. Like I don't know Harrison Butker. I think said Butker. I don't know. He's a kicker for the Chiefs. Hey, he's a kicker for the Chiefs, and I feel like with you, Matt, how can you be so upset when you do the same thing on TikTok all the time? So how can you get so upset when the next person who don't share the same view as you do it?
Hey, and people can hate on me as well.
So how can you get mad when someone from the other side does it?
Because it's just inappropriate.
How is it inappropriate? My question: how is it inappropriate if it's a Catholic school and it's commencement speech where honestly he's just like, hey man, like hey, some of this what he was speaking about was religion. Like, hey man, y'all all
and politics.
How? I didn't hear any politics in it.
Oh yeah, he went after Biden too. Yeah, he went after. Trust me.
I heard that. What,
that whole thing was just.
But what he said was, we have a president who is Catholic. He said, who is Catholic? He said, I forgot. I'm gonna play it.
Please don't.
I'm gonna play it because I'm gonna make sure it's right, because he wasn't going after Biden the president. He was going after Biden the Catholic. He was going after Biden the Catholic.
Yeah,
I listened to the entire thing today. It's 21 minutes long. Listen to the entire thing.
Yeah, no.
And he was going after. He said it was pretty much. How can you be Catholic and believe in abortion?
No one's pro-abortion. Shut up, dude.
That is. I mean that. He's a Catholic. If President Biden is a devout Catholic, there's no way that you should be all for the ability for a woman to have a
choice.
But it shouldn't be. Abortion should be based on religion. Abortion is not right. Based on religion. So if you got somebody speaking from a religious standpoint, what's wrong with that? He's a Catholic man at a Catholic school giving a commencement speech that's probably 90% Catholic people in there. So it's nothing wrong if he's speaking on his religious standpoints. Like, it's just nothing wrong with that. If people, he didn't attack anybody. He really didn't. It may seem like he did, but he really didn't. Now it's the people that are upset, but that took shit from online and didn't listen from point A to point B, because who he went after the most was priests. How Catholic priests ain't doing shit. Saying back being quiet. That's what he was saying.
He talked about like the Latin. There was something about the Latin and things, and but if you actually, I actually read into that. I don't know what that was called, but essentially that's a very white nationalistic point of view. The only thing missing from his little diatribe was a hat and a flag behind him. That's the only thing. There's only two things missing from that.
No, it ain't that.
No, it's exactly what it was. It's definitely a. Well, you're not honorable, so.
How is he not honorable? Because he gave his opinion? That's bullshit, man.
Well,
that's bullshit. How does it suck for you? But how does it suck though? Like,
I hope he misses every single fucking field goal.
I mean, you don't agree, and then that's
he can miss every field goal.
Like with you, that's bullshit, because you the same person online every day. You spewing your opinion online every day.
But down.
But how can you be so upset when the next person does it based on their religious beliefs? It's based on their religious beliefs.
If that's what it was,
so how are you mad about it?
If that's what it was solely, then I'd be like, okay, well, whatever. I don't agree with you at all. But no, again, the only thing missing was a hat and a flag.
You didn't hear from the entire thing. I listened I listened to the entire speech. He was talking. The entire speech was about being a Catholic, being a fucking Catholic. That was the entire speech. He went after priests the longest, and he talked about women the shortest amount of time.
Well, he shouldn't have mentioned them at all.
He talked about all of he talked about the priests, men and women.
He should have just left it alone.
I mean, I don't see how you so upset about that.
I mean, he can say whatever the fuck he wants to say, but then we still have the right to say you're an asshole and you're an idiot. I don't shut the fuck up.
I don't see. Well, you shut the fuck up then on TikTok. Like, seriously. I
don't bring up.
But you talk about so much politics on TikTok that maybe you should shut the fuck up about it.
No, but see, that kind of space is appropriate.
Well, no,
like if I was going to get up at a commencement speech,
a commencement can be about anything. It can be about anything.
You're using that as a platform to spew your propaganda.
Matt, that's a Catholic school. It's a Catholic school. Everyone is missing the point where he's a Catholic man at a Catholic school. That's the end of the day. Like, hey, I'm a Catholic. I'm in a Catholic school. It's probably the right time to say what I gotta say, because he want to see everybody be better. He want to expect it to go viral, but motherfuckers mad about it and this shit went viral. Like, that's it. Everyone wants to be in their own fucking sandbox where it's, hey, if you don't agree with me, shut the fuck up.
No, he can again.
But
he can say whatever he wants to say.
But Matt, how you're sounding right now is, oh man, he's a dumbass. He shut the fuck up. How's he a dumbass? Like, he's not a dumbass. You took clips.
I just put him in the same category as every other.
I don't. I support that man for. I support that man for being brave.
Patrick Mahomes.
I support that man for being brave because that man went up there and said what the fuck he wanted to say, and motherfuckers got mad, and then guess what? He had to. A lot of motherfuckers liked it because his jersey was number one selling jersey for like a week. I'll buy one. I might buy one this year. Shit, I might buy a jersey because it's nothing wrong with what the man said. Y'all listen to the whole speech. This man is talking about Catholics. He talking about, I'm not Catholic, so I can't get, man, if that's how the Catholic Church feels, then, hey, that's
well, again, that's not how I took it. What I took it was just like a political speech. That's how I took it.
But did you listen to the entire thing?
No, because the parts I've heard, it was made more puke. And
you gotta listen to the entire thing.
I don't
because he started going in on priests. Like, hey man, y'all preach, y'all out here being quiet when stuff is more crazy. Like, he talking about COVID. Like, it's just shit that motherfuckers believe, where the Democratic Party can be so fucking loud, but then when somebody on the opposite side say some shit, oh man, y'all stupid, y'all assholes, y'all dumbass, shut the fuck up, man.
We're not the loud ones.
Okay.
No, it's the people on the right side with the red hats and the flags. They're the loudest.
No.
Oh, absolutely they are. 100%.
No.
So, I mean, again, he can say what he wants to say. That's America. He has freedom of speech, but we also have freedom of speech to tell you to go F yourself.
Hey, Butker, hey, this kid with a whole lot of that. I rock with you. Dude, say that shit some more. This man over here, whole TikTok is about how much he hates Trump.
I honestly wish I could.
His whole TikTok is about how much he hates Trump. But then when you talk about your religion,
no, he said what he wants to say.
But when you talk about your religion, it's a problem. I don't get that.
No, it's not a problem. I don't care what. It doesn't matter what
you are making it like it's a problem.
It's my opinion.
And your opinion is
your opinion
and your stance is that it's a problem when he said what he said.
Yes, because he's trying to take us back decades, just like
how
the entire right side is.
How is he taking us back decades?
Because he's trying to like dehumanize women, like making like they're not human anymore, they're just property.
He didn't say that.
Yes, he did. He literally said that about Taylor. So he's like, oh, it's my teammate's girlfriend. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Maybe he didn't want to name
drop. You're just pissed off. The only reason you're just pissed off.
Maybe he didn't want to name drop Taylor Swift. Like, hey, it's my teammates. It probably could have been somebody we don't know. I know it probably was her.
They quoted her song lyrics.
I mean, but I'm saying it probably was her. Maybe he didn't want to say like, hey, my girlfriend, my friend's girlfriend Taylor Swift. Like, nah, it's not the time. Like, maybe he didn't want to associate her name with his speech.
Well, he did it though, and he did it in a way that put ownership of her with Travis. It was just I didn't like it at all, and I didn't even hear it. Felicia was the one who told me about it, and she was
y'all mad.
As a woman, she was pissed.
Y'all mad. Y'all ain't heard her speech. Did she hear her speech? Man, we gotta stop taking, because I heard I've been here about this shit for a minute now. And it got to the point I had to play the whole speech. Like, why is everybody so mad? And I was looking at like, nigga didn't say nothing wrong, and he didn't say nothing wrong. Like, I do feel like in today's age, like, women, everybody want to fight for women's rights, but it's like women this, women that. But okay, pretty much you saying a woman should be happy being a wife and being at home having kids. That's a little edgy, but hey man, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. If you, for me, if you speaking on just pure your religion, I can't get mad at that because I have my religious beliefs. And I don't give a fuck like how the next person feel about my religious beliefs. That's just how I feel on some shit.
What he literally was saying in that is that every woman that was there, they wasted their goddamn time.
That's not what he said.
That's exactly what they. That's exactly
not what he said.
You know what? You're excited about your career. I
heard it. He said you're excited about your career, but you know what? Well, he didn't say bump on it. He pretty much said like, hey.
No, there was a but.
He was like, but your happiness is going to come when you have a family.
So you're not gonna have a career then, right?
He didn't say that.
That's exactly what he meant.
Okay. Now he did say like, hey, his wife probably didn't have her career, but she, I'm pretty sure that he spoke for his wife. Hey, she's happy where we at.
Yeah. He would start really well in the next Handmaid's Tale, next season of Handmaid's Tale.
I don't see nothing wrong with what he man said. I don't.
He's a villain now.
He ain't a villain.
Well, you know what? As the Dark Knight said, either you live.
Maybe it's you then. Maybe you about to quote something about yourself because
either you die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Maybe it's you then, man. Maybe you seeing yourself become a villain because you are a person.
Well, to the right side, I'm definitely a villain.
But you are a person who
I'll wear that shirt.
You give away all your left views or all that shit, but then when somebody told
you, Kevin, I don't give a flying fuck. What he said, I said it was inappropriate. My opinion was it's inappropriate.
It's not.
And I get shit on all the time, which is fine.
Hey, if some shit go down in a Catholic, it's some shit go down. That's Catholic problem. I'm not Catholic.
And I get shit
That's
on.
Catholic. Hey man, what is the Catholic Church saying on it? Like honestly, what is the Catholic Church saying on it?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I don't care. But I've given my opinion on it. And I moved on. He sucks. Forget him.
Like my whole thing is
it's every field goal.
My whole thing is, hey man, that's Catholic problems. Hey, if it's some shit going down, in the black community, and hey, if it's somebody's graduation and you have the mic to talk about it at a graduation, then talk about it.
I just hope he gets heckled every single time he's on the sidelines.
I doubt that's what happens.
Oh, that's gonna happen.
I don't see it.
I mean, maybe it will die off. Like maybe people will forget about it. But
everybody forgot about it.
If all I know is this: if we played the Chiefs, I would do whatever I could to get six behind the bench, and I would explain to him exactly how I feel. And that's my right to do so.
Use your TikTok. He got the right to do what he say.
That's fine.
It's funny how you say that's your right, but then he say that's his right. He did his right, but then he an asshole and he
that's
an
my
asshole.
opinion. He's an asshole.
He an asshole. He shouldn't did it at that time. But yeah,
my opinion is he's a red hat asshole.
I guess I'm a red hat asshole then because I agree with what the man was saying. Like he uses. It's not that I agree, but it's more like, bruh. Hey, if that's what you want to do at that time, that's what you want to do at that time.
Yeah, because it's very calculated. It's very like no. It's just an inappropriate thing. But again, hey, you're right. It's at the Catholic Church, and they brought him in, and maybe they brought him in here to do that. Then bless up, whatever. But you have to live with the backlash.
Hey, he didn't say. For me personally, as a black man,
he has to live with the backlash. It's just like Martin Taylor Greene and Lauren Boebert.
Me as a black man, he didn't say anything wrong about race. He didn't say anything wrong about all these said. To me, same-sex marriage was when he went after that shit. And sorry to say, but
a month full of sin. Yeah, that's appropriate. It's just right-wing propaganda. I'm
more right than left. I'm more right than left.
I know.
Like I'm more right than left. And
even Felicia said that you was going to be okay with what he said.
Yeah, I mean, why? What's wrong with it? He's a Catholic. It's religious. He spoke on religious views.
That's fine.
We can't sit here no matter if you're Democrat or Republican.
He can say what he wants to say. That's his freedom of speech. He can say what he wants to say. But we have the right to say he sucks.
We can't sit here as religious people and then be like,
our opinion is he sucks.
We can't sit here as religious people and be like, okay, because because of where he said it's all wrong, man. What's according to our religious values?
Our opinion is
what are our religious values?
Well, it depends what he asks.
I'm just saying, what are the religious values? And I'm not that much of a religious person. I'm not the most godly person. I'm not.
I'll say this: I don't think Jesus would have been on board with what he said.
Man, we don't know. He was preaching against this stuff. Jesus was walking around preaching against same-sex.
Jesus would not be one out there. He would not be the person out there that would be preaching, just preaching division. He would be the one. But he did. He did. What it was a month full, unlike a pride, a month full of sin, or whatever the hell he said.
Okay.
So it's talking about Pride Month.
Yeah.
Those are the people that Jesus would be sitting with and having dinner with, talking with.
Okay.
Right? And Harry Butthole is not doing that.
Hold on, I have a question though. I have a question. I have a question.
What?
It's a story in the Bible like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's all like having all the sexual problems and all, going crazy sexually, same-sex marriage and all that stuff. And I could be wrong, but don't in the Bible say that God got rid of that city? So
there's consequences for sin.
So we can't sit here and be like, oh, it's cool for Sodom and Gomorrah to get destroyed, but when somebody go in there and give a speech about how they feel like a Catholic man,
I said it was cool.
How they feel like a Catholic man, him giving this, him saying like, hey, I don't believe in same-sex marriage, and that's a problem.
He can say what he wants. That's not the issue. The issue is it's just for me. And for a lot of people out there, it was just a very inappropriate time during a commencement speech to say that.
I get what y'all saying, but at the same time, look at other factors. Look at other factors. Look at what other factor. The huge factor that y'all missing is, if y'all watch the video, he kept saying like, "Hey, the president won't be up here. The president won't be up here. Hey, you know how I feel. The president."
Well, the president can go.
And it's a Catholic. That's
fine.
It's a Catholic school.
He can go F himself too.
It's a Catholic school.
Whatever, he can go F himself too.
That's a religious school, and religion, everybody ain't gonna be the same in religion. And that's why I say like, I don't understand how you could be so upset, Matt, because you give your opinions all the time online about how you feel about
and people tell me to F off too, which is fine.
I mean, I know it's fine, but then you should be like, damn, like. Man, that man just gave his opinion on his religion, like on his religious belief.
No, that's fine. And that was in my mind, like, oh wow, he just gave his opinion. My personality, now it's my turn to say what my personal opinion is. My personal opinion is you're an asshole that's just trying to take us back thousands and thousands of years.
It's not taking us back thousands.
Well, that's my opinion. So it's either right or wrong, whatever. Everybody has one, and that's mine. So he can go. Here's the direction sign of off. Right there you go. Harrison Butker, and I guess it's the president of the organization.
Because
he's driving on the interstate and it says off. Okay, so you can go fuck in the direction of off. That's
Harrison Butker, man, you cool as fuck in my book. Everybody got an opinion. We all like assholes. We all got one. Whatever, how to say it, fucking go. But you know what? We can't get mad when somebody use their time to get a speech.
We can get mad at what they say.
He didn't say shit wrong.
Yes, he did. In our opinion,
y'all, man. Everybody who took a clip, like you just said, everybody fuck off. Everybody who didn't listen to the whole fucking speech, fuck off. Like seriously, fuck off. Like, cause y'all, I listened to the whole fucking thing, the whole 20-minute thing, and it's like, this man went at the Catholic Church. He went at if everybody went at all Catholic people. That's how he went at. He ain't attack me. He ain't attack you. Are you Catholic?
No.
Is Felicia Catholic?
No.
He ain't attack nobody. Hey, Catholic Church. Man, he went after y'all. Same way with Biden. Hey, man, Biden's supposed to be a devout Catholic. But he agreeing with same-sex marriage and he agreeing with abortions. Hey, man, that ain't in the Catholic beliefs. There's nothing wrong with that. No. It's nothing wrong where if we vote somebody in, I don't fuck with some of the choices Biden made, and I voted for the man. So it's nothing wrong with hey, man. Fuck your politics.
Okay, that's fine.
What about your religious beliefs?
Okay, so then he should just sit out the next election and not believe in it.
I mean, that's what he wants. That's what I'm thinking about doing. To be honest.
I mean, honestly,
that's what I'm thinking about doing. Because both candidates.
If you should just sit it out.
If it's between Biden and Trump, man, fuck both of them. Fuck both of them.
He could just sit out.
Fuck both of them.
Because if he honestly, with a straight face, walk in and cast a vote for a yellow hair guy that's in court now, then yeah.
Hey, he gonna vote his pockets. Most millionaires is probably gonna be Republican. Most millionaires are Republican. Most white millionaires are probably Republican.
Yeah, so he's a hypocrite then.
How?
So he's slandering Biden because of his Catholic belief, but he's actually going to vote for somebody who claims to be a Christian, who's not even a Catholic, who's never even asked for forgiveness. He's even said that, who's cheated on multiple wives and now has cheated on his newest wife with a porn star. And he's going through, and then he tried to pay her to shut up, and then she didn't pay to stop. She didn't shut up. Now he's in trial for it. So yeah, that's who you want to do it. Have at it. I'm done talking about that because we don't know how much time we have left, so we got other shit we got to get.
But Matt, it's with me with you is you sit here as the person who sit here and spew all your shit on Instagram, but then when somebody on Twitter, on whatever TikTok, then when somebody get their opinion, it's such a huge problem.
It's not a problem. I don't give a crap.
Look how bad, but look how you sounded.
Yes, because it makes me angry. This opinion makes me angry.
Then you care. You can't say I don't give a crap, but then be his opinion makes me angry. I don't give a crap. I don't care about what he said, but his opinion makes me angry.
It does. So I'm done talking about it though.
Like that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
His opinion makes me angry, and I don't want to talk about it.
But you can't say you don't care about it.
I don't want to express my energy and put more energy into it.
Man, we already put 30
deserve
minutes.
it.
I think he does. I think he do. I think he do because I think he do because he ain't say nothing wrong.
That's all right.
And that's why I feel about you. You're acting so high and mighty because of what the man said. You are though. You are because I look at it like this. You sit here every day. Your whole TikTok is about how much you hate Trump.
It was.
Your whole TikTok is how much. So when one person make one speech, it's a huge problem. And his speech wasn't political. His speech was very political. His speech was. The reason why it's political is because politics and religion is all one now, and it's supposed to be a separation between state and religion. But now since state and religion is all intertwined, now it's all what it is. But his shit was Matt. I listened to the whole thing. His shit was religious.
It still was very political.
His shit was religious. The whole speech was a religious speech about Catholics, about the Catholic Church. He went in on priests.
I don't give a crap. I don't give a damn.
It was about priests.
He attacked the LGBTQ+IA community, and
everybody don't have to agree with that community. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not attacking them.
He did.
If my beliefs is that what you're doing is wrong, that's just my beliefs.
And my belief is he's an asshole.
How? Because he's talking to the whole point of everybody missing this. He's talking at a Catholic school.
Okay.
I will understand if he was at anywhere else, and I will feel how you feel. But the man is at a Catholic school talking his Catholic beliefs. That's the end of the day.
Good. He better hold on to those beliefs when he goes to cast his vote. Then.
That's it.
That's it. Then he better be all the way.
That's why I'm so upset about it because it's more like y'all are missing the bigger point. It's not like he at the podium after a football game talking to shit. This man's at a commencement speech at a Catholic school because the reporters were asking the question. Because the reporter's going to ask him the fucking question.
I just hope he misses every single football he can go right now.
That's it. Like that's it. And it's.
You can go kick your ball.
It's
just go right. Go right.
That's it. Like that's it.
I'm done talking about it.
That's it. That's it. Like. Stop being that way, Matt. Stop being that way where it's someone don't have your opinion. They an asshole. They this, they that.
That's my right though, right?
It is your right, but it's a fucked up mind space. It's a fuck. You say because Matt, you don't understand. You be saying some shit talking shit about some shit about how I feel differently.
That's okay.
How is it okay? Because you don't know how I feel about it. So how is it okay?
If you're asking.
It be some shit I don't even ask you about. It is just some shit you just come here and saying.
And if you hear me saying it and it offends you, just tell me and talk to me about it.
It's all right because everybody got their own opinion, but I don't get mad about it. That's just how you feel. It ain't for me to sit here and call you an asshole.
Well, right, because you're not that passionate about like politics like I am.
But it's not. It ain't always. But it's just because I'm not though, man. I don't have feelings on shit.
No, you're right, but that's why it doesn't affect you.
But then this is why I don't. This is why I don't understand how you just can't be like. The man just gave a speech at a Catholic fucking church. I mean, a Catholic school. He gave a Catholic speech. The same way how one of the bylaws at BYU is, if you go here and have sex, you're kicked out of our school.
Well, I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know it was a Catholic school. So
it was a Catholic. That's mad. That's why I'm not mad. That's why I don't. Look, if it was an IUPUI, bro, why are you making that speech? Like, man, this IUPUI. If it's at Bloomington, man, why is it IU? But bro, this is a Catholic school. And then for you, it's like you speak your political shit all day. But before you stop your TikTok, I got so many alerts from your TikTok of being anti-Trump.
Well, yeah.
So that was your entire gif on TikTok.
I got hate for it.
Was to make the red hats mad, but that was a social media platform.
But I got hate for it.
He did it at a commencement speech where he probably wouldn't think this shit ain't gonna get too big.
Well, I got hate for it. So and then we addressed it.
Like he probably wasn't expecting all that shit, but I understand that. Hey, he had a Catholic school, like so I can. Hey, he had a Catholic school. This man's a Catholic man. Hey, man, if that's how you feel. That's how you feel. Like, I don't feel with everything that you're saying because I do feel like women can go out here and have successful careers. Hey, there's a lot of them doing it. I do feel like women shouldn't work. Women is not in today's age.
What the hell is Micah?
Hold on. In today's age, women need, I'm not saying need to work, but shit, to make a happy household happy, women need to work. Hey, you know how much money you gotta make for to have a at-home wife? Like someone who just sit at home, just cook and clean.
Over 100,000.
You gotta make way, but then you still gotta have. They still gonna want shit.
Well, yeah.
So I don't agree with that shit because I do feel like it ain't just this. Now this not just Harrison Butker. I see so many men that sit here and try to say like, oh yeah, I gotta, my wife is at home, she don't work. Yeah, but motherfucker, how much money do you make per year?
What is that?
You're millionaires, so your wife can be happy sitting at home. Don't gotta worry about certain shit.
Well, again, that's another.
So, but that's where I agree with you on that shit. But at the same time, it's like, man, where that man at? Man, do what the fuck you gotta say what you gotta say. That's how the Catholic Church feel. Hey man, everybody there graduating, because everybody that was sitting there ain't gonna get no 5-star job. Everybody there ain't gonna be making 6 figures. I'm sorry.
Well, here's the deal. It doesn't. First of all, our opinion on the matter doesn't matter either way because he's not getting cut. He's not going to get.
Oh, he had. What I just say, he had the #1 jersey set for like a week or two.
He's not going to cut. He's not going to get cut, and his teammates support him, so it's whatever. But the fans that he goes in, the stadiums that go into the people that go into his stadium or the people where he travels. I don't know. He might, if he probably he might have turned the Chiefs into a villain. And people will love to root against them, which is fine.
How Felicia gonna say Caitlin's gonna keep How she gonna hold on? I ain't gonna let you let that slide on air.
Dude, we got to get
I know, man. Hold on, bump that. How Felicia gonna say?
She knows what she's heard you talk. She knows how you feel.
Honestly, I sound so passionate about this subject. I just want to debate you. I just don't care. I just wanted to debate you. I even told you, I said, be back right here, heated debate. Because I'm just going to be on the other side. Because, I think I told Tiff. I either told Tiff or I called Michael. I was like, Michael, I told him listen to it. And I was like, you know what? Don't do it. I said, this is going to be me and Matt's debate. And I said, I'm pretty sure Matt didn't listen to the full speech. I told Tiff that. Matt didn't listen to the full speech. And I'm like, this gonna be hard because I listen. I picked the kids up. I'm like, you know what? I'm waiting. I'm like, let me turn this bitch on because I was like you at first. I did have that opinion, like, hey man, this man tripping. So I'm like, let me see what he's talking about. And I'm like, okay, that changed my whole perspective.
I listened, like I said, I listened to 2-3 minutes of it, and that was enough.
That don't do it justice. I ain't gonna lie. It don't do it justice.
I just thought it was very like political, especially now that we're in an election year. I know what pace he was trying to reach.
Where'd you listen to the clip at?
I mean, I go to Facebook. I see
okay, that's
reels,
why. That's why because
TikTok, whatever.
I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming the social media sandbox. Fuck y'all. All y'all go to our algorithms.
Yeah.
Damn, I've been trying to find a song, bro. This song's off the bro. We good, but we good.
Who?
Me and you. Like we good.
I don't got no drinks. So
I know. You got the kiddo.
I got my drink later.
Hey, yo, how everybody doing?
But you know what? It's good that we can get passionate about causes
Yeah,
and things that matter.
because it's the same with what you just said is like, I really don't care. Like, I like to be devil's advocate, so it'd be.
That's fine, and I'm very curious to hear about.
Now the one thing that I know that's why I'm playing this to kind of just simmer everything down. The one thing that really pissed me off is race shit. But I know with you, I shouldn't say I know. I believe that you're more understanding to the African American side of shit. So that's it.
What?
More understanding of the African. But we ain't had a race debate yet, so it's
No.
Because I don't want to do that shit on air. Like no, we don't have conversations.
Right. So
You ready?
yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
So let's go.
Cause it's all you.
All right. So again, it's nice that we can get passionate about different causes and things, and I'm very curious to hear about what your opinion is. But so for the next couple of pods, we're going to be introducing and that's what this pod's all about. It's about bringing, it's about us being napful and talking about nap shit. And this is like kind of nap related. So everybody knows my work bestie. Her name's Sarah Gale, Sarah Coriel actually. Love her to death, and she brought this to my attention, and she asked us if we would share this, and I think this is very important. So she has a cousin named Juan Gale. Juan Gale is a dedicated serviceman. He is currently serving in the United States Armed Forces. And he's been there, I think Sarah's told me, for a little over 17 years. This man has spent 17 years of his life serving this country, fighting for our freedom when he is actually losing his. And I just want to kind of give a little overview of, I want to introduce you to who Juan actually is. And this is just very little about who Juan is. He's graduated the top of his class in the AFROTC field training. He attained the rank of staff sergeant. He earned a degree by balancing military duties. He received his Air Force commission, marking a new chapter in service. He's endured 22 months of rigorous air battle management training. So like he's like enduring Top Gun shit, And apparently he would be like Maverick. That's how good he is. He attained a master's degree in aeronautical science. So,
he up there.
He's up there.
Yeah, he up there.
Certification in personal training while deployed. He's earned his private pilot's license. He's obtained his instrument and commercial pilot's license. I mean, this dude has done so much for the service of his country. And he is currently at Tinker Air Force Base. And poor little Tink Tink. You ever hear that thing?
Yeah, poor little Tink Tink with
Poor little Tink Tink.
Cat Williams.
Yeah. Poor little Tink Tink, because you have barked up the wrong tree, and you have earned yourself a ticket to F around and find out Island, because and we're going to get into it, but this man is being so badly, so unfairly treated, to the point, and from what I gather, and like we're going to have guests on. We're going to have, I think we're going to have his dad call in.
Okay.
We're going to have the PR director for Justice for Juan at I think the website's called Justice for Juan. It's justforjuangale.com. It's www.justforjuangale.com. Go there, find out more about this man, and find out what he's dealing with, because what he's dealing with is military abuse, and it's all because that he stood up to a lieutenant sergeant or a staff sergeant or whatever, and they got so pissy about it that they have stopped their role in serving the country. Their whole goal now, their whole services are serving themselves and trying to make his life an absolute living hell. And they are succeeding. Some of the shit that I've heard about, just a very brief bit, is that when he goes to work, the higher ups have told the other people to not talk to him.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So you can't talk to him. Like, so he goes there, no one talks to him.
Because if you get rolled up, now you going to get orders.
And he's got people underneath him that he has to like kind of delegate to and deal with. He has earned a spot in Ohio's Air Force National Guard, and they blocked him from going. So it's not so they are purposefully seeking out to destroy him and his career. And it's such bullshit. It's unbelievable. And again, I go back, and that's what I heard is like, that's what Sarah told me was, he has devoted his life to serving his country and to fight for our freedoms, all the while losing things.
Yeah, that's messed up.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Just wait till we get into it more.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because it's, I mean, with that is, you know how I feel.
I mean,
I just feel like with situations like that, the government can be fucked up, and I feel like the government has always been fucked up. But it's, man, you don't. It's some instances where, you know, like with military, they want that shut up and just do what the fuck we say mindset, and sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it should be, because I know this is kind of. When I hear this situation, I think about the women who've been, like military women who've been raped.
Oh yeah.
And they can't say shit because, and I hear that, like, and
their careers will be ruined.
I'm putting that in, it's not the same box, but these boxes are really close. Like, this is a divider, like, and it's like, what he's going through, just, hey man, if I'm standing up to my superiority, like my superior, hey, maybe you're doing something wrong, and why can't people in the military do that? Like, why is it everything should always be based on rank? Everything shouldn't always be based on, you know, how long you've been in the military. It should be based on like, hey man, who's a good American? And a good American may not look like you.
Yeah, and, you know, and I think that's what kind of bothers me more than anything else. It's like, so I know the reason why. You know, apparently, like, there was, after they came back from COVID, they put a lot of restrictions in place, and, you know, some people under him was, like, not following those restrictions, and he met with the staff sergeant, and the sergeant's like, write him up. And he's like, no, that's not what the book says. The book says we give him a verbal warning, and then we write him up. And then we go from there. And he's like, no, you write him up. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. So he stood up. So now, like, he's calling his, so I don't know, but then I don't know why that little stand-up.
I'd be pissed.
Like what? Pride comes before the fall, man. And tell you what,
I will be pissed, because if I'm Juan, I'm just giving pure color commentary, like.
Well,
so yeah,
we both are.
Yeah, so if I'm Juan, I'm pissed because if I'm looking, you underneath me. My superior is telling me to do more shit to you than I possibly should be doing. And I'm saying no to look out for you, and you still don't want to, like, hey man, he got our back.
Yeah.
So me having your back is getting me in trouble?
Yeah, they don't, yeah. And,
like,
and all he wants to do is fly. That's it. He's earned it. I mean, we just read it. He's earned it. But what the United States Air Force has done, poor little little Tinkerbells at Tinker Air Force Base, what they've done is they've put his wings. It's just like he's an eagle, and they've put his wings and they can't fly. So they started this whole organization. It's called, again, www.justiceforjuangale.com. and they want to get this word out about military injustice because and if you go to that website, there's so many testimonials about other people that have dealt with things, not just at that Air Force base, but other Air Force bases as well. And honestly, man, like this is crazy because if you can't type that in your phone and search for like in the Facebook thing and comment on that because Facebook will take it down, they'll block you. Because Sarah's been blocked. Because I guess they deem it as something for national security.
Yeah, they can't go against the government. They go against the government. And I don't. It's man with me. It's more of a thing like, hey, man, let that man fly. I don't just let that man fly. Like, hey, then if he fuck up in the air, then that's him fucking up in the air. But if it's more of a thing where he just, I'm not gonna be funny. This may sound kind of silly. This sounds like Top Gun. It sounds like some shit you see like Tom Cruise, like it's like fucking Tom Cruise movie. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, that's just Maverick, honestly.
Hey, you can't fly because you didn't. Hey, I'm about to get by the plane anyway. Shit.
But serious deal, like if this man's very existence is bothering you so much, why are you blocking him?
I'm blocking him transfer him.
Like, they won't. Their whole goal is to keep him there, to ruin his life, to ruin his career.
He must does he know anything? But I mean, we don't know.
I'm
about to say we don't know, but what information does this man have that they don't want to get out?
I don't know.
I mean, it could be that though. Like, hey, he might know.
Maybe the abuse that's going on.
Like, he might know some shit. Where it's like, hey, man, you held up here now.
Like maybe the abuse. I don't know. That's the part that I don't quite understand. That's the part where I don't know. Because for them to take these drastic of actions, and trust me, it gets worse. This is just a very brief overview, but it gets a hell of a lot worse. For them to take these kind of actions and to start incorporating everybody else into this huge coup to court-martial him, remove him from his other benefits, just kill his career, make him never fly again. That's what they said. He will never fly again. And right now, this has been going on for 4 years. And he's been fighting this battle just to try to get his wings back. And so I'm hoping that, our little, whatever we can do to bring awareness to this and to other cases like his, to where understand that every single sporting event, and we got the greatest sporting event probably in the world coming up on Sunday. And if you go to, and I went to the race last year, if you go to the race, or if you go to the Pacer games, the Field games, Colts games, all these other, from the top of the top to the bottom of the bottom when it comes to like sporting events and concerts and things like that, what is the one thing that they all have in common? The national anthem.
Yeah.
Because there's, and what is that all about? It's about honoring the men and women who have given their lives for our freedom. And for to have these people disrespect the flag that they choose to serve in this manner is disgusting. And again, you have bought a ticket to F around and find out Island, and now it's going to get out, and you're going to have to pour a little tink tink. You're going to have to answer for it.
I mean, this is what she was telling me about. So it's already out.
So Tinker, where's the name? Where's this one? Okay, so poor little Tink Tink from our little Tinkerbells over there. And on our one wheel. And trust me, we will be getting into this more. But yeah, man, let's get into.
Hey, I got this, Matt. Hey, let's get to the Pacers.
Where the fuck is Michael?
Hey, he got some shit going on. I can't tell you, but he got some shit going on.
Oh, really?
Alright. I believe. Well, I told him he was going to be here. Oh, this ain't even. Hold on. Hey, this is my shit. This round of applause. I didn't think this round of applause. Even though they didn't win the game,
they played their ass off.
They came out and showed they ass. Hey, the Pacers showed they ass. Hey, they here. Hey, did you see the graph every year that ends in 4 the Pacers make to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Huh?
Round of applause. Maybe make that ass clap. You hear that graph that every year that ends in 4, the Pacers have made the Eastern Conference Finals. 90, what was it? 94, 04, 14, and now 24. Yeah, that's a real thing. It's a real thing. I'm proud of the Pacers. Hey, I got the Pacers winning the next 3. We're gonna win the next 3. We're gonna win tonight in Boston. We're gonna win. We're gonna win tonight in Boston. We're gonna win. What is it, Saturday and Monday?
The only prediction I'll give when it comes to the Pacers is if we steal one game in Boston, I don't care which game it is.
It gotta be tonight.
If it's tonight, if we steal one game in Boston, I think we win the whole damn thing. I think we win the series because my opinion is Boston's not going to beat us here. We're undefeated here. Boston's not going to beat us here. We just got to get one in Boston. Just we have to get one in New York. It doesn't matter.
We shouldn't have lost game 1. We shouldn't have lost game 1. And I feel like we did a lot of fucking talking to only get the hour mark. We shouldn't have lost game 1. And I feel like the Boston's kryptonite is they only have 2 pure scores. I mean, New York, they're just like us, but Jalen Brunson's he's just so physical. But Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown, they don't bring that level of physicality like Brunson did. Brunson didn't care about attacking the rim. And shout out to Jalen Brown for making that tough ass fucking 3-point shot.
Hey, I can't get mad at that shot.
That was just.
When we were Mikey's and I looked at it, I was like, fuck, I can't get mad at that shot.
That was a great fuck. You just made that was just a great shot. Like I can't get mad at that.
It was.
Hey, Siakam, he couldn't do shit. Siakam was just. Hey, but my
he said he got there late.
He was in his face.
But he said he switched. The switch came late. He came late because the whole plan was for him to foul, but he got there. And it was his decision, like, man, I got here too late, I can't really foul.
Because he was already going up for the shot.
Yeah, so he's just like, fuck it, I'll just have to let him.
Yeah, you got to let him shoot. Hey, but I'm not mad. I got the Pacers winning. I'm talking shit. I just want to let Brady jersey. I do think the Pacers can win the next 3, but we have to win tonight. We got to win tonight. We got to win tonight.
I don't think we have to win tonight because we didn't win in New York. We was down 0-2, but again, we have to still win. It doesn't matter which one, we just got to still.
Well, to win the series, we got to win tonight. Because if we lose tonight, Boston's going to come here with all that momentum.
That's fine, but they're not going to beat us here. So it'll go back to Boston. That's tied 2-2.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we just got to still win. It doesn't matter how long it doesn't matter which one it is.
I don't know.
But
hey, I don't think I'm on the. Besides the Pacers, I'm on the Kyrie Irving train.
Hey.
I'm on the Mavericks. I want to see the Mavericks win. So, besides the Pacers, I want to see the Mavericks win.
They got game 1.
Well, I think the Pacers can win this series. I do think we win the next 3. I don't know why I feel that way, but I have the Pacers. I just feel like we could win the next 3. If it happens, I'm not sure. Realistically, I'm not sure, but I feel like we can win the next 3 tonight, Saturday and Monday, because all we gotta do is go there and just win tonight. Like the game tonight at 8, about a few minutes.
Yeah, now we gotta go.
In about a few minutes. Well, shit, tip off one until like 8:30 on Sunday, wasn't it? What was it? No, what was it? It was like, yeah, so. But you gotta make an extra shot. But I don't.
Yeah, you get the
But other than that, shit, I'm really excited. Like I think they win next 3.
Shit, this is all about Indiana this week. We've had basketball games, either Indiana Pacer games, Fever games, the entire week. We got the Pacer game tonight. We got the Fever game tomorrow. They play the Sparks. I'm still on the Park bandwagon. Leah Boston, you're on the shit list, so hopefully you can get off of it soon. Then we got game 3 with the Pacers on Saturday. Then we got the greatest next door racing, the 108th running of the Indianapolis 500 on Sunday. And my prediction is Santino Ferrucci. That's my prediction. And I know whose year it is.
Yeah, wow, that's not this one.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, shit, it's a whole lot. You got anything I gotta say? I gotta play our song BDE by Michael. He ain't here.
Yep.
Oh, I know I was up here because Tiffany.
Shout out to Michael.
Let's go. Boston, y'all phony.
Yeah, you phony.
I love the new camera. How about you?
Yeah, I love it.
I love it. What you think? What's your just thoughts and opinions now, like on everything like this?
What?
Just everything down here. Just how
Oh,
you
it's
feel.
awesome. Yeah.
I can't wait to see the final product.
I know.
I am like, I do need that the proper cam link to hook up to the laptop, but what we got right now to have this set, so I do feel like no matter what, that's gonna be clearer than the
Yeah. It'll be clearer than the webcam. Shout out to Michael.
Hey, this bitch clear. You see what time it is, baby?
With the old dick.
Let's zoom in. Woo!
Imperfect MH.
Hey. Let's go, Colts.
Yeah. We out.
Hey.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the
Gotta
weekend.
get a cameraman now.
Stay safe. It's a whole lot of nap pod.
Yeah, you gonna make that trip. I'm down here partying. Oh. Yeah, you gotta go drop the kid off. We going to Mikey's?
Yeah.
We going to Mikey's?
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, podcast up with Mama calling.